Good morning. Today is Monday, May 3rd, 2021. Please join me and stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Over the weekend, we had some birthdays. On Saturday, May 1st, Brandon Anderson, Isabella Coons, and Caroline Brooks celebrated their birthday. And then happy birthday today to Isabella Connery, Keith Cromer, Bryson Shannon, and Trayshawn Spells. I hope you guys had good birthdays over the weekend and continue today. For lunch today, we'll have chicken nuggets, carrots, tropical fruit, a dinner roll, and milk. Tomorrow for breakfast, we'll have ZZ Strawberry Crisp Bar, apple juice, diced peach cup, and milk. A reminder that Learning Lab is available to our junior high students every Tuesday and Thursday afternoon from 3 to 4 p.m. The Morris High School Baseball Booster Club is looking for 8th grade students who are trying to get volunteer hours to work their concession stands for their home games. The games start at 4:30 p.m. and last about 2.5 to 3 hours. They will give you a letter stating the hours you worked for volunteer. If you're interested, please contact Mr. Brett Simon at baseballbooster17@gmail.com. Congratulations to the 7th and 8th grade girls basketball teams on their victories against Reed Custer Thursday evening. The Lady Braves played 2 amazing games with overall scores of 32-13 for the 7th grade and 23-19 for the 8th grade. In the 7th grade game, Lily Hansen scored 20 points and played awesome defense. Brooke Thorson added 4 points. Kaylee Maddox scored 3, and Casey Bernal added 5 to get the overall win. In the 8th grade game, Lily Hansen scored another 12 points, and Reagan Oschlager added 11 to defeat the Panthers. Great work, ladies. The Lady Braves are back in action tonight for 8th grade night against Saratoga with games at 4:30 and 5:30. Let's keep up the good work and end the season strong, ladies. We are starting state testing this week. Our 3rd through 8th grade students will be taking the IAR test, which will test their skills in math and English language arts. And that will be taking place this week and next week. So they have 2 weeks of testing. I ask that, and our 5th and 8th graders also will be taking the Illinois Science Assessment. So there'll be a lot of testing going on. I do ask that everyone please be considerate as they walk through the hallways through these next couple weeks and just keep the noise level down a little bit so that because groups are testing at various times throughout the day. So let's be considerate of other students who may be testing while you're moving throughout the hallways. Also a reminder, 3rd through 8th grade students, you should have a pair of headphones or earbuds with you every day so that you can take the test. Some of the test sessions, may have sound or may have videos that you need to watch. So please come prepared for your tests. And a reminder, students, just like our benchmark testing, these are not tests that we expect you to study for or there's a study guide. What we just need you to do is to just be prepared and then take your time and do your best. Give your best effort on these tests. The only way you can really prepare at night is to make sure you get a good night's rest and have a nice breakfast before you come to school. And if you don't get a breakfast before school, don't forget, breakfast is free for all students for the remainder of the school year. Another exciting thing we have this week, it's Teacher Appreciation Week. I know we have a lot of great teachers. I'm sure that there'll be fun activities for them planned. And kids, take a time to thank your teachers. I know that as I've gone through my career, obviously I've been affected and influenced by many great teachers, and they've caused me to want to become a teacher when I was early in my career. Great teachers that I've worked with encouraged me to go back to school and get my degree so that I could be a principal. And some other great teachers have now encouraged me to go back and get my doctorate so that I can possibly be a superintendent someday, or perhaps even teach at the college level. So teachers are very important, and I cannot thank teachers enough. So when you have this week, please take time to thank your teacher. Your teachers worked very hard this year. It's been a very crazy year. So make sure you let them know how much you appreciate them. But I also would encourage you, and I'd also encourage our teachers and parents to think about some of the teachers you had in your life and reach out to them this week. Teacher Appreciation Week is a nationally observed kind of holiday or event. So many schools throughout the country are taking time to honor their teachers this week as we get towards the end of the school year. So reach out to those teachers that may have influenced you in the past and let them know. Teachers, they work very hard and they love to be appreciated. So reach out to some of your teachers and let them know. And to model that, I'm going to take a moment and I know last year during these videos, I took time and I talked about special teachers who had influenced me throughout my career. And this year, I'm going to do the same thing, but I want to talk specifically about teachers that I've worked with in my career who have been an influence to me as I've gone throughout and progressed through my own career in education. And the first person I want to talk about is Miss Margie Deffenbaugh. Margie was a friend of mine at Eureka College. I met her at Eureka College. We were both studying to be elementary education majors together and go into teaching. And Margie was a little bit older than me, which I know that she probably doesn't like me to admit that, but Margie really taught me a lot about the importance of being a lifelong learner. Margie had kind of had a great life, and as she got older, she decided she felt called to be a teacher and came back to school to be a teacher. And that really inspired me when I worked alongside her in classes. We did projects together, and she just always made me realize the importance of we can never stop learning no matter how old we get. So, and she also taught me to inspired me to always advocate for those that can't advocate for themselves. Margie's currently a special ed teacher in Midland School District, and she works with kids who have special learning needs. And she has always been an inspiration to me to make sure that we advocate for other people who maybe cannot advocate for themselves. So, Margie Deffenbaugh, thank you for everything you've done for all the kids throughout your 20-year career. And thank you for your inspiration to me and helping me along in my own career. So happy teacher appreciation, and happy teacher appreciation to all of our teachers out there. That's all the announcements we have for today, but let's remember our Morris motto to be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. Have a great day, everybody.